Hello everybody, my name is Last Night I Jumped and welcome back to another LEGO video. Today we are doing the A-frame cabin. This says for ages 18 and up, the set number is 21338 and it comes with 2,082 pieces and it retails for $170. Inside the box we have all the way up to bag 15. And here we have our instruction booklets and I absolutely adore these. These look like they were done in watercolor, and I love them so much. They're so cool, and the back also very simple but nice watercolor. I love these. Definitely get bonus points just for the instruction booklets being really cool art. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so we have our first big chunk here. We have our two minifigures. This guy's got a nice backpack jacket, and she's got a sweater. Love the printing for the sweater. The hair pieces are also pretty cool, and this guy's got dual molded legs, which I love. And here we have so many details that I'm not going to be able to go through all of them, but I love this right here to make these like stones. It looks like CMU, but it's just the top of the Mjolnir piece, which looks super duper cool. It's a little bit difficult to show off, but the interior is just jam-packed full of really cool pieces to make some really cool building techniques, to make like a sink, a kitchen stove, even a range, a furnace. There's also a record player and some records underneath it, a guitar, and a spot for an umbrella to go. Lots of just really, really cool pieces and details. So far, I am in love. And that was the end of the first instruction booklet, and we have this removable spot for your minifigures to cut their wood for the furnace, and it comes with this big old tree, which doesn't look as good as the original Idea's design, but you know, it still looks decent. And more interior details, as well as lots of details on the back. There's this shower here with a little handle to turn on the water, a shower spigot and a towel and a little scrubber, chimney for the stove, a rocking chair in front, an egg on a skillet, and railing around the porch, which I really, really like. And there's the third quarter done. And we attach this top, and it's very easy to just pop it on, take it off. Because of the way that the second floor is constructed, it's just very easy to pop on, take off. This like top part is kind of like a handle, not to pick up the whole thing, obviously. But it's very cool. I really like this. Lots of detail in the second story. There's like a bed and then a little tree and a shelf and everything. It looks very cool. There's also two more minifigures. We got this gay guy right here with a pink jacket, and we also have two new minifigures. The girl right here with the blue sweater and the blue satchel, and this guy right here with the sweater vest. And there we added the two roof tiles. They're completely identical. Took a while to build, and doing all of these like slats was kind of a pain in the butt, but I think it looks just absolutely fantastic, and they come off really easily. They don't actually stick on, so it's kind of hard to put the roof back on and off, but it looks really, really cool. And because it comes off so easily, you can just pop it off and like look inside and show it off. That's really cool that it isn't hard to like take apart. Alright, and we added this whole section right here, which is removable from the base. And there are two more trees, one green, one yellow, and there's also a red bird up in the tree. There's a lantern stuck to that tree and a butterfly on that tree. On these two posts, you can rest the boat, and there's also a water bottle and life jackets in that little chest. There's also two paddles in that little barrel. I also added a few things. I added a little orange 1x2 so a bird could sit right outside the birdhouse. So for price, this says $170, which I don't think is a bad price. You get over 2,000 pieces. That's a pretty good price to piece ratio, so I'm not upset about the price. As far as minifigures go, these two are my favorite because they both have dual molded legs. These two are alright, but I definitely like these two more. Every single one of them has reversible faces. This guy has a scared face, she has more of like a smug face, and these two just have like a neutral face in addition to their laughing faces. As far as building the set goes, it was all really, really fun. The most tedious part was the trees. Those were kind of difficult to do, as well as the roofs. There's a lot of tiling that you need to do, but it's not too bad. It's just a little bit tedious and repetitive. Generally, I don't like buildings, but this one I absolutely adore. And my biggest problem with a lot of buildings is they don't have a roof or anything like that. You can just kind of see into it like the office, or it's like missing a wall so you can see into it or something like that. But this one is fully covered on all sides. It looks really, really nice. And in addition to that, it's very easy to just remove the roof if you want to. And then you can see on the inside, and you can also remove the second story so you can see more clearly into the first story, so you can show off these really, really cool details and like add things that you want or take things out as you want to. You can just make this look the way that you want to. Overall, this is a fantastic set that I would highly recommend to anybody, especially people that like architecture, because I personally love architecture and this one just really does it for me. I love this set. 10 out of 10. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.